Hey everybody, welcome back to Daytime. Coming up September 11th is the 10th annual Ride for Caring. Here today to tell us a little bit more is Tom Villano. He is a Ride for Caring event marshal and participant, and more importantly, his mom makes the pasta at the end of the event.
Yay, Mom.
Hey, welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
A pleasure to have you here. For people who are unaware of Ride for Caring or don't know what the cause supports, maybe tell us a little bit about it.
Sure. Ride for Caring started 10 years ago, as you said earlier. It's a ride to help raise funds for to help children with cancer go to camp. So we support 3 camps throughout Southern Ontario: Camp Uchgeas, Camp Trillium, and Camp Quality. And all the fundraising that we do goes directly to the kids to send the kids to these camps with cancer.
That's amazing. And you know what? It was started by 2 local brothers.
Yes,
the
Kirk and Chris Tobias.
Yeah.
Yep. Shortly after the death of their mom in 2002. Ride started with 35 participants back in October of that year, and has now grown to over 400 to 500.
You were one of the first participants,
yes,
right?
Yes.
We were one of the 35 riders.
Correct.
So over the past 10 years, how has this event really grown and changed in the community?
Again, 10 years ago, 35 participants, $25,000. Now, average 400 to 500 participants, and on average between 200 to 300,000 raised on a yearly basis. We've raised 1.4 million over the course of the past 10 years, and you know, again, all the money goes back into to helping these kids with a better lifestyle.
Absolutely.
Let me ask them, because you are a seasoned rider, you are a pro, but for people like me who would show up with their tricycle, how do you, or what are the different variants? Because I know there's probably some for beginners and some for experts.
For everybody,
Sure.
yeah.
We have 4 rides. We have a kids fun ride that's held right on the St. Joan of Arc school where the registration is the morning of September the 11th. There's a 25-kilometer ride, a 100-kilometer ride, and a 160-kilometer ride.
Wow.
Yep, but no one gets left behind, so we have marshals on every ride and making sure that no one gets left behind. It's fully supported.
Yeah.
If you get a flat, we have people that help you change your tire if you're having some difficulty. And along the route, we have multiple stops as well where people can pick up refreshments, some homemade cookies, and you know, go on with their day as well.
Enjoy it, yeah. When it comes to this ride, is it a competitive spirit or is it for fun? I mean, I guess it depends what category you're in, right?
It gets competitive.
Yeah.
I mean, we have, again, our 160-kilometer route, we have different speeds. So we have a faster group that likes to pick up the pace a little bit and keep it a little competitive. But again, you know, no one gets left behind even in that one. So usually there's another group in behind that'll pick up someone that's left behind from the faster groups.
Pick up the fall behind.
Correct.
What do you think it means for these kids who are getting now the opportunity to go to camp and sort of escape cancer for a little while, if you will?
I think it gives them the opportunity to sort of, again, escape, you know, their daily routine where, you know, the thought of having to battle this horrible disease, you know, it just allows them to escape from that, basically.
It's amazing the impact. Like over 10 years, as you said, $1.4 million later. I mean, that just shows you that's a lot of kids that get to go to camp that probably wouldn't have the opportunity otherwise. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. How do the brothers feel about this event and how it's really grown and changed?
I mean, for them, it's become part of their lifestyle. They're you know, really fulfilling in terms of
they're there.
They're allowing them to, again, better the quality of lives of these children. You know, last year they lost their dad as well to cancer, and it just hits home for them being able to provide this for these children.
Right. We have some more pictures to show, and really, I mean, this is great. It shows you sort of what's going on. I mean, which category would this be?
Actually, this is from a few years back. Again, it's just, again, on the road it separates. So you get, again, you know, smiling faces, people enjoying themselves.
Are they smiling or are they exerting themselves?
Again,
a little bit of both, right?
Kirk has a famous line, you know, no matter what the weather, what the pace, or what the the effort is, you know, it's still nothing compared to what these children go through throughout their lives, right? So I think even having to exert a little bit of effort, it's nothing compared to what they're going through.
So worth it.
As a longtime family friend, what does it mean for you to be able to give back to a family that has been so touched by cancer?
I mean, Chris and Kirk, very good friends of mine. The family, as well as their parents, were very good friends. Just being able to be there and support them. Being able to help with my family as well. With my mom, my sister helps out with registration on the day of registration. And being a support unit for them as well.
So tell us about your amazing mom and what she does.
What you making this year?
Usually it's pasta after the ride. We have a big barbecue afterwards.
Okay.
Open invite to everyone involved. Where burgers, anything you can imagine with pasta.
And pasta. You got to replenish those carbs after a race like that.
The carbs at the end of the ride, that's for sure.
So we want to go through the event details. As we said, it is happening this weekend.
Yes.
On Sunday. How can people still sign up?
Sure. Registration, you can still register day of at St. Joan of Arc in Maple, just Keelan, McNaughton, Keelan, Major Mac.
Okay.
Day of registration, show up. Even if you have children, they can do kids fun rides. We have jumping castles to entertain the kids while their parents are out on the ride.
The bike ride, throw them in the castle.
That's fantastic. Thanks so much. Great to meet you. We're going to send you everybody to the website for more details, rideforkaren.com. If you'd like to register, it's rideforkaren.com/register. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Lots more on Daytime.